G'day guys, in today's video, one of you will be a lucky winner of this PC. So I suggest you watch the whole thing. G'day guys, welcome back to another PC build video. This time, a bit of a giveaway PC for you guys. So for those of you interested to try and win this PC, MSI have teamed up with Corsair, myself, M-Wave, and we also have Bits Power on board supplying the water cooling gear. And we have created a giveaway PC for you guys. All of the terms and conditions will be in the Gleam link in the description. This is MSI's giveaway that they came up with, so you can read everything over on the Gleam page to see if you are eligible or not to enter. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. We tried to keep it nice and simple for the end user and the winner, so we didn't go too much customization in this build. We did some custom acrylic panels, blue and black and white for the theme in this, and we only had a CPU loop. However, we did want to fill out the build with the water cooling, so we decided to do an extra long CPU loop, but try and make it a bit different as well. So we've obviously got the CPU loop coming down here with the 2 flow meters just for some visuals at the front there as well. Now, again, I do have to say a massive thank you to MSI, Corsair, Bits Power, and M-Wave, of course, and of course for NVIDIA for helping supplying the graphics card. Without these guys, builds like this and giveaways would not be possible. So it'd be much appreciated if you guys could show your love down in the comments below, because without them, you guys wouldn't get opportunities like this. So leave all of your comments and praises down below, thanking them, because as I said, yeah, without them, things like this wouldn't happen. Now, let's get down to the specs. So all of the water cooling is from Bits Power, keeping all of the hardware nice and cool. For the CPU, we have the Intel 9900K CPU. Now, that is sitting on top of the MSI Z390 Ace motherboard. This is a fantastic motherboard. And if you have a look at this little I/O shield over here, you can actually see an infinity mirror design happening on there. So a pretty unique design happening with this motherboard, and it is one of their top end motherboards. So you guys are gonna have fun with this. Now, the 9900K CPU was supplied by M-Wave, so a big thank you for their support throughout this whole giveaway process. For those of you who do not know M-Wave, they are one of Australia's biggest retailers for computer components. So if you are in the market looking for computer components, definitely check out their store. They've actually got some really good prices as well. So, and they're really nice to deal with and good people to work with. So go check them out. For the RAM, we do have the Corsair Vengeance Pro in white. Certainly matches the theme, especially with the white fittings that were used as well. It's more like an Arctic sort of white theme in this system, so just all matches. And we did set the LEDs to white. However, they are RGB, and there's so much customization within the Corsair software. So definitely check out these RAM sticks if you are into some white RAM sticks, because there is not much on the market as well. For the graphics card, we do have the MSI RTX 2070 Armor. This is from MSI, and NVIDIA pitched in to help out with this graphics card as well. So big thank you to MSI and NVIDIA for jumping on board. Certainly going to run the latest games with no issues at all. And I'm sure the winner will be happy to have a graphics card like this inside their system, because I can tell you what, I certainly don't have anything on this level. The case itself is the Corsair 500D. It has some nice tempered glass panels all around. The top is well ventilated. The front glass panel sticks out enough so that enough ventilation can come in from the sides while still keeping a nice clean aesthetic. One thing that I do like about this case for sure, we do have Corsair's LL fans inside. They're really good at pushing for airflow and static pressure as well. So happy to have them in there. Again, these fans have lots of different lighting modes inside the Corsair software. So feel free to check that out if you guys do end up purchasing these fans. And once again, I did set them to white just to match the theme. So moving on to the water cooling itself, as I said, it is from Bits Power. And what we wanted to try and do is fill out the build a bit, because we did not end up water cooling the GPU. So what we had to do was try and make use of all of the empty space within the build with only just cooling the CPU. Now, this is the 9900K, so we did have a 240mm radiator installed up the top to cool this system. And what we did was we went around, and because we did a 90-degree angle here and then another 90 and came back, what happened was the tubes were starting to sag under their own weight because we're using fittings. So what we did was we made this little bridge here, and the GPU helps support these two tubes right here with the custom support bracket that we made for them, so it is running nice and straight. We also brought it down here, and then we used these little flow meters right there for some more visual aesthetics. And I'm quite happy with how the actual design turned out. Speaking of all of the custom acrylic panels, so we do have the MSI Dragon in blue on this custom acrylic panel. We started off with a bit of vinyl on some acrylic, and then we had to paint the back of the acrylic blue so that it could show through the front. With that vinyl already applied to the acrylic, we painted the front a nice matte black, and then once all of that was dry after a couple of coats, we ended up peeling back that vinyl to reveal this underneath. Anyway, guys, if you would like to enter to win this PC, the Gleam link will be down in the description for any of you guys interested. I hope you all enjoyed this PC build video, guys. If you did, remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and we have plenty more videos just like this on the channel. If you would like to see the specs, I'll leave them in the description. They are Amazon affiliate links as well, if you guys want to help support the channel. We also have Patreon for anyone who wants to help support the channel. Again, it is much appreciated. Even $1 helps a lot. Anyway, guys, check out more videos on the channel just like this one right here. We've got lots of custom PCs, reviews, modding tutorials, and much more. And we'll see you guys in the next one.